So when I first touch, what is there a perspective that I should try to take? Should I try to be on top?
Don't make any difference.
Okay.
Whatever, because you shouldn't have preferences.
Right.
Because what happens if I take your preference away?
Then I'm at a
It's like chess, right?
Yes, right.
Some people like playing with their rooks, their queens.
Yeah.
You take their queen away, you take their knight away.
Yeah.
Whatever you find that they like, you take away. So now, my third bong here is a grab.
Oh my goodness.
I got you. So it's going to come here, then I'm grabbing you. You take it across. But you notice I never let go of the contract with this one.
Right.
Right? So the ball is here, then I'm grabbing you and taking you around. And all day. Because you got yourself trapped.
Yeah.
You can't get yourself out of
No.
there. So try that.
Not efficiently. Okay. So here.
You don't have to grab this one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right? Because I'll show you.
Oh, okay. I see. It just happens all by itself.
That one. So I'm putting this one up under. Right? Then I could do this.
Yeah. Crank.
And crank that. Do that. Well, I just did this.
Double the trouble.
But I could go deeper.
Right.
Now I got that cranked on your elbow.
Right.
Hyperextend that. You may not break anything. I ain't trying to break it, but I can disrupt it so you can like,
I'm just
like, oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So for your bomb, you're going to do a grab.
Here,
Right.
and I'm grabbing. Tuck under.
Tuck up. Then you let go.
So here.
Now,
Yes, sir.
you grab with your top hand so you can punch it.
Okay, I got you.
Right?
Yes, sir. Okay, I need to be tight.
You got to control it, watch. See, you got to control it. See, I got you control it. Yeah, it's not anything I have to do. Now I'm going to let go with this hand.
Okay.
Because I can't let go with this one, then you escape.
Right.
So it's here.
But at this point, yeah,
Boom.
right.
And your nose is
Perfect. Yeah.
So it's a bong lock. There you go. So right, you can lock the elbow right. Then let go of the bottom right and press there.
Press down.
Then if you step in,
Right, then I'm
see,
collapse.
you're gonna collapse.
Ah.
See,
Okay.
so the real deal
Yeah.
would be for me to go boom.
Yeah.
See, step in, boom.
Right.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, I got that too.
Right. Yeah.
You always got everything.
Don't forget, right? It's like, don't think it's over with. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Now, when I'm on top here, I should have one hand.
No, you gotta just.
Because I'm normally just relaxed with the food.
Right, exactly. So if I'm on, say I'm on top, just relax.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Yes, sir.
See, I'm just relaxed.
Right. Because I always take a punch.
This.
Oh, okay. I haven't considered that.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
See, so I can always, with this one on top, I can come here. Remember I did the crank on the shoulder?
Yes,
So
sir.
you'll get hit with the elbow coming back.
Right. Okay. That's under. I don't want to go under.
And you get that one.
Let's snap. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay.
So the lower, see, I'm still crossing you over,
Yes, sir.
then coming around, and you get hit. Boom.
Okay, so
Lower. See, I'm taking you over. It's just, I'm doing this anyway.
Right.
It's almost like I'm doing a grab too.
So you're under in the first place, so it's here.
Right.
And then do the grab.
Right. And so I don't necessarily have to do it, but that's what it's ended up trying to do if I need to. But you'll need to hit before that.
Right. Because I'm already open.
Because you're already open, so it's boom.
Right.
And that's hand covered. And notice my arm got this covered too.
Right.
So you can't use it. So the only thing you got is that.
Yeah.
And that can't get there in time. It's not going to do anything. The only thing you can do is try to retreat, but
it's too late. You're stepping all over my chest. Okay. So, I always do that.
that's why you do it slow.
Yeah.
So I do it slow because I want you to do that so I can do that. If I do it too fast,
right. Then I don't have the chance of even interpreting. Okay. So many
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna park you.
So this is that long.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cut you in the middle, you trying to do
Alright,
it.
no worries.
But go ahead and dive bomb.
So dive bomb is here.
Right, you take them up, right,
Yeah,
see?
boom. Okay.
Very good, sir.
You just make it a nice smooth move, watch.
See it?
Right, it's just a nice smooth move. But you notice what I did with your arm? I moved your arm out the way, then it comes up out the way. Because the move is really this. So it's really, somebody was to throw a punch, and I'm doing this with the lower bomb, and then it's coming up like this, and then it gets a turn. Then that's gonna get you. So I'm always, when I do this with the lower bomb, I'm grabbing you and twisting you. See?
Yeah.
And that. Oh,
Beautiful.
so try your lower bomb. There you go. Boom. See? Just too smooth.
It is. It's
So even if I got a lot of forward movement on you, you can just go. See?
Well,
That's all right.
I don't have that, but yeah. Right. Right.
I have to turn my sensitivity off.
Yes. Oh no, you
And
good,
you
sir.
didn't- and you
Please
didn't-
keep it up. That way I know that, things are, honestly, when I with someone knows sensitivity, everything is gonna work.
Mhm.
I think I'm magic. Then I come back here and I'm like, no, you're not magic.
You're but a man. Oh, too fast.
You went too
Sorry.
fast. Right. It has to be,
Trying not to feel it.
see, because you have to complete the move. So I'm completing the move.
Yeah.
So that I got you over here. Then I'm normally come here. And I'm gonna get that.
It's like I'm almost going in just
One direction.
Right.
And so, I'm here.
There you go.
down. Okay.
Right.
Very good, sir.
Alright. That's so smooth. Wow. Quansa.
Yeah, right, right. Which is
the only way I can go.
Disengagement though,
Right.
because you're not letting me control you anymore.
Right.
Exactly. Which I got to quants out in return. Yes, sir.
That's why I always do continuous flow. See? Continuous flow. Continuous flow.
Very good, sir. Excellent.
Cause it's not that pity thing, see? Cause you're too good for me to get you with one.
Okay.
You're too strong for me to knock you out with one blow. Or two blows. So you gotta take several blows. But I always try to, see, just keep it going until I can get, right, that's what you do, until I can get somewhere. But it never stops.
Oh, boom.
There you go.
Stop for a second.
I always have to have that forward energy. So even though it don't feel like I got forward energy,
You definitely
I
do. I can feel it, yeah.
See?
But lightly though. It's
Right.
not like any.
It's just enough so
Yeah.
I know, I can tell what's going on. So if you were to come hard at me, see,
Right.
you always remember you can still be drag, see?
Right. Get that favorite spot.
Yeah.
That's the grab. Oh, shoot.
See, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. Because remember, see, as long as I'm here, I can get this stuff. And so here, I can go, right? I can just go as far as I want. And then have you block it.
Okay. Then right.
See?
So it becomes a
Then you get
flow.
a throat or something,
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. Excellent.
Sometimes you let them go a certain, God said to make you do something different.
Hmm.
So if I do
So
something,
get them
see,
to
you
get
can
the
do
hands
something-
talk. Right. Oh, that sucks.
Right? So it makes me watch. So whatever you're gonna do, see I'm coming. See, I'm coming.
Right.
See, I'm coming
Right.
till I get there.
See.
So keep flowing.
Yep,
Like water.
keep flowing. Cause water keeps going till it finds the opening, see?
There you go.
And so the thing is, we can turn our power on anytime we want to.
Right.
So I don't have to be doing this. I can go and get the power.
There you go.
Or if I can get the power anytime I want to, I don't have to
think
wind
people
up.
always go for knockout power.
Right,
It's not
well,
about
you can
that.
knock somebody out.
I mean, sure,
Right.
but it doesn't really take
Right.
much. Not as much as like a wheeling back or
Right.
anything like that.
You're doing a good job of So I'm gonna ride with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just
That was
riding
bad
with you.
time.
I'm staying on point. What I'm doing is staying on point, so I'm not chasing your hands or anything. See, I'm just staying on point and focus on the center. So if you were to let go, so you're gonna hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you notice my body wasn't leaning and
No, right. You were just.
But one thing I noticed on tape, I lean over a little,
Oh, okay.
but
Probably
it's just my
me.
posture.
So inside pocket.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So you have to make sure you're clearing, right? So when I do, keep on,
Okay.
when I do the inside pop, see, I got both hands covered. And I got just
That is
enough
great
room.
positioning. Okay.
I got, and you try to come in,
Yeah.
see?
Right. That's what I'm noticing. I'm meeting a brick wall. Like,
Right.
It's not
It's
a fight of muscle. It's a
Right.
positioning. It's
just position.
yeah.
So if I come here, try to
Right.
come in,
Right.
see?
Exactly.
And I just need that much space to go through.
Right.
Cause you know with us,
Right.
we don't have to, we don't have to have that much.
That's right. Very good, sir.
Cause it's, remember, it's kinda like, vision. The Marvel character, see? I don't want that.
You're not
to
gonna
go.
let me do it. Okay. Right.
All I did was just turn into the vision on you. I made it, or I could turn the water on you. Or I could turn solid. So you try to move.
Right.
See?
Just gotta go around.
See?
Right.
They give you that one.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
But there's a breaking point. You have a number system.
Right.
You know, you try to stay at the same form, like a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, on a scale of 10.
Okay. Okay.
And you
Turn
try
the
to keep
sensitivity.
everything balanced. Right now we're basically at 5 and 5, but I'm gonna go down to 4,
Okay.
3. See? So now that means I'm gonna break at anything past a 3.
Okay.
3, 4.
That's too late. Okay.
So really, I should be.
If I may, interactive with anything as opposed to trying to chase it.
Right, you never
If
chase.
it comes, right, I'm just
replace
dealing with
it,
this here.
replace it, and not chase it, replace it.
Place it and not chase
You
it.
don't chase stuff.
Right.
If you had to reset, meaning if your punch come out,
Yes, sir.
and I have to reset to hit you,
Right.
it should be,
Right.
I should never have to reset. I should never have to go, then come back to you.
Right.
Everything is, remember, it's always the intent
Okay.
to hit you within less than a half a second,
Absolutely.
right? So even here, I got the intent to hit you, because if your hands aren't there in my way, you're gonna get hit. So you always got the intent, and you're hitting with your elbows. Okay. So I'm hitting with my elbow.
That's where we take the shoulder out.
Right, you don't have no shoulders.
No shoulders.
Don't even exist.
I can use
Whoa.
So I can use my shoulder. So what I'm doing, I'm retracting my shoulders and bringing them back.
Yeah, my quad can't quite absorb that yet, sir.
Right. So that's key thing. I can, if you know, give me some forward energy, I can just roll it down.
Right.
And that gives you just a.
Small
I
amount
mean,
of space.
that's all you need.
Yes, sir.
See, all I need is this.
Oh. So I have to have contact though.
Right.
Well,
Right. From your shoulder. See?
That's it. It doesn't feel like it.
Right.
Yeah, that's
It's not supposed to.
Right.
See?
Okay.
You just a slight roll in your
Right.
shoulders.
Right.
'Cause once I got contact on you, see. Then the other thing, remember it's always about your wrist. And so the energy is always going to the wrist. See, it's going to the wrist. Not my fingers, to the wrist. And you always turn your wrist to the point of contact.
Interesting. It just comes alive.
It's gonna, it's
Wow.
the head of the snake. So you always, the head of the snake controls everything. All your energy is in the head of the snake, the wrist, see?
Yeah, tied up now.
It's not like the tail,
No.
right? It's the head.
Right. So this is all here.
Right, it's all head of the snake.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
If you try to,
Oh, goodness. Got lucky. It stopped my life flashed before my eyes. So there's this block, sir,
Mhm.
which goes
Here.
You wanna take me all the way around.
right
Right.
underneath here.
So when,
Just trying to go back and recap.
so you wanna make sure, take you over there, so I can be able to trap it with this one and come up out of the one I took my
You're
bond
like
on.
the actual contour of my hand.
Right,
too.
so I'm going here,
Right. Doesn't feel like it.
right, because it's not supposed to, cause you got your back
Right,
to
I
roll.
was just doing it, right?
So you,
It's like I gave it to you, like, there you go. It's like I'm watching my hand move. I'm like, oh, there he goes.
so if you try to do me,
Um,
with your bond in,
oh,
you gotta come
right,
around
but you're
with
gonna
it.
keep
flowing.
You gotta keep flowing with it.
Alright.
So if you do it again, I show you what I did. See, I just kept flowing with it.
Okay, so it went up and then down.
Because
So
what
like-
you didn't do,
Right.
see, you didn't trap me.
Oh,
See,
yeah, yeah.
See,
I got you.
what I do is I come around and trap you
Yeah,
first,
so I
then.
can't do anything.
So I'm not allowing you,
right.
so when I do come over, you cross
So
your
I
center
should
line,
come here, in other words.
well, you come too hard.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's true, yes. Sir.
Right, so if you do me again,
Mhm.
see, you allow me to turn away from
I see. That's what it is.
See, that's what I did.
Distance.
See,
Right.
once you grab me,
Right.
see, I started turning away so I can go with the flow
Right.
to get you. And so, if you try to turn away on me, see,
Right.
I just got this.
Right. Much bolder.
So I'm gonna take whatever you give me. So if you turn off, see, you just gave me that. Cause I'm not worried about this one.
Okay.
Cause remember, I got this, you turn away, see?
Right, I just
And
gave
give
you
you
that. Right. All the meat. Chicken wing. Okay.
But try to do that to me.
Big rib.
Go around.
Okay. Shit, I'm sorry.
So I turn it away, see what I'm doing? But see, look where your other hand is, so I don't even worry about your hand being able to hit me like I was able to hit you,
Too far.
cause you're not preparing to hit me.
Right.
See, I'm preparing
Okay.
to hit you, watch.
I see.
See, I
Yeah.
switched my hand over.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, no,
Right,
no,
how
no,
that hand get
Yeah.
there, right? So it was like this,
Right. Oh.
cause I was gonna let you go anywhere to hit you anyway.
Right. And I'm honestly thinking about up here, and that
Right.
was open.
So the concept.
Good.
Okay.
That's under. That's what you're doing. You know, you get the nice little
Yes.
under.
Okay.
But what you want to try to do, you're trying to get the nice under to get that pin.
Excellent.
But you come here, see. And the reason I'm letting you go even quicker, cause I already got this here,
Yeah.
then that's gonna slip it.
Right.
So I don't have to keep, I don't have to do anything like this. All I have to do
I'm
is,
already in position.
I'm already pinning you with this one,
Yeah.
and I'm coming over, and I'm getting this one. Then I can, see, by the time I get this, now you're pinning yourself.
Yes, right.
I no longer, so,
You even have to.
see, I'm transitioning from, keep your hand up, transitioning from pinning you here and switching over here, right? So now, I'm gonna switch from me pinning you to you pinning you.
Excellent.
See, so that's all it is.
So let me do the work on
You do
myself.
the work on yourself,
Excellent.
cause you're attached to yourself anyway, you like
Yeah.
yourself anyway.
Right. I do until I start beating me up. It's like,
Not going down. Okay.
Right. So it's very tough when I got my hands at the angle I got them at,
yeah.
see?
It's like they're not really.
Good. you wanna get in the habit of
Just
getting your hand to the woo hand.
Right.
'Cause no woo, no you.
No you, no woo.
No woo, no
Woo,
you.
no you. Woo
And
is
so woo is the hand that you always wanna go into.
Excellent.
See?
It's like the universal transitionary.
Right.
hand.
See?
Yeah.
Wake up.
So that was kinda here. Notice, now I always try to get 2 on 1. Now, if I do this, see that? Even locks you up even more. When I just do that. Cause then that's a thing of that.
Absolutely.
2 on 1.
You always trying to get 2 on 1.
Well, I gotta
See,
get
you notice,
connected, though,
I'm
right?
always, anytime I feel my hand,
Start
it's
to-
either gonna go forward or it's
Right.
gonna come back to the woo.
Excellent.
If I can't hit you
Yeah.
forward, cause there's nothing here that's gonna really do stuff, cause you kinda have some energy on it.
Right.
So it's, and that's not gonna really do
Right,
much
that's it.
damage to you.
Yeah.
So I may as well come up here and get
Boom.
area where you
Right.
can get some damage.
I like that. Yes, sir.
place of the greatest
So
vulnerability.
park, see that? Park.
Okay.
So on the, see what I'm catching you is when this is down,
Right.
right. So
Just
then
hold it.
here, and I'm letting this go, and you have no forward in it.
Right, right, because I'm going down.
Right,
That's
you're
what-
going, cause you're going with me.
Okay.
And you're chasing hands, see?
Right.
But what I would do anyway would cover this one anyway. So I'm gonna park you, but then I'm gonna take this one. I'm not gonna do this
Right.
necessarily, if I don't feel that I can get, if I'm not safe.
Okay.
Here, it came too close to not, you
Yeah.
know, one saying if you have forward energy, I should stop it and get you.
I see.
But from here, you don't have time because you're still in contact with it.
Right. Sheesh. Oh. Right.
That's how I finish him.
Right, finish him.
That's right.
So another thing you get yourself set up for is this.
Yeah, which is all bad.
Right.
It can happen a lot.
So, cause remember, you got me here, now all I have to do is just a little to clear me.
Clear.
Oh.
So here's one that you go, see? See, I can do this one. And you can hit me over there. See? See? So now I know you're gonna come there. So I just help me
Right.
do that.
So that's a
you're
nice
gonna let me
space.
hit you,
Okay.
right? So you're gonna let me hit you, or you're gonna stop me,
Right.
and I'm just gonna go over.
Yeah, you got that hand again.
Right, you always got to cover, see, I'm always got to cover one of your hands.
Right. That's like
So
a
I get
nice
over-
game.
Right,
Yes.
and so you can kind of go,
Hmm. Yeah, I'm leaning forward. Okay.
so this one, I'm just rolling you. Yes, I can get to this, I can get to that.
Okay. Very good.
Or I can come this way and get you. So either way, I can come here, see how that's gonna get you, and I can come here.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. Right, so, but if you throwing a punch with that hand, see, you really can't, because I got you covered. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a classic one,
Yeah.
right? But what I'm doing is I'm occupying this one, right? I'm gonna keep this one occupied with time, and that's gonna get you. And then it's gonna come back with that, because what I'm gonna do, lock that, if it,
Okay.
in my arm, still got a little contact with that one, so you can't come forward, the only thing you can do is go back
Exactly.
with your arm.
With your
Right,
grab.
see what you just said, go to woo hand, go to woo. See, that's the only, so that's your
That's the only
escape.
recovery.
So you have to, soon as something like this happens, you have to go to your woo.
So it's like, boom.
Right, it has to be automatic. Soon as your hand is free, see, and I want that, so I can try to do something, but at least you got your woo. All you do is just shift your body to the right, yeah.
Gotcha. I just gotta redirect
Right.
back to the center. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good sense.
So shifting,
Is the key.
shifting
I'm sorry.
shifting just gonna get me where I want anyway. Watch.
Just give you a couple
Like
of
shift.
inches. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do time, right?
Right.
So I'm just going to shift with the time. And I'm not worried about you hitting me because there's nothing over there for you to hit me with.
Right.
Then I just shift back
Right.
and get you. So all I'm doing is going to do a time, and there's nothing you can do. Then I come with the punch. Time. And all I'm doing is chama. Chama. And even chama. Chama. Chama back. And there's nothing you can really do because of chama and you're away from, then I can walk around you. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Okay.
Now, do I chama this way, right? So here, right, watch. But I got you covered.
Right.
Because I got my woo hand up. Then I'm just gonna check that.
You're still checking my hands
Right,
first.
so I can come off. So what I'm doing is, I'm just gonna do a tie. Watch. Come out with a tie. Neck draws your hand because you got your sensitivity, but I got my woo hand up. And then when I chama back, I'm gonna chama back and catch you.
Excellent.
I don't even have to chama back yet. All I'm gonna do is chama, hit you, then go back.
That's beautiful.
You had to catch something. So you had to catch. So you had to catch something.
Keep that contact.
You move in on. See, got my grounded. Walk around. So it's not. It's always gonna be something solid. So when I come here, push into me. See, and then I can just uproot you. So I can tomorrow step in, boom. So even on these, watch.
No, that should be here.
Right. So when I'm just rolling, and I got one foot in front of the other, rolling. So then I can just step. Rear step. So we got rear steps. Front step, nothing happens. Step up. So I can step into you. You come into you. Right.
Front step is positioning, and then back step.
Right. Slide up. And so what you want to do, take a look, try to, like you're going to step between my legs. Just sneak it in there. Right. So now I'm in trouble. Because now you do a slide up. So if I'm doing this, see, so as this hand comes up, I step. And then
So find that.
right. Because it's just natural for me to step. And I slide.
That's beautiful. Okay. That guy on San Francisco.
He keeps mats.
So this hand, since you got the bound up, should be the one that's foot that's gonna step up. Step your left. Right, see?
Because I'm rolling over.
Right, you're already rolling over.
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
watch. So when I'm doing this, or see you're up already. So as soon as you're up, you're not gonna see my foot.
No. I'm not gonna feel it really either.
Right, you're not gonna feel it because your momentum got you going anyway.
Right.
So now, watch. So I can go here and get that.
Chicken wing, okay.
Yeah, it's almost twist.
So this is supposed to be
Here. Okay.
And that's gonna be right where it was.
Yeah,
Bust
exactly.
you up,
Right.
I always remember you had to be covering stuff. See, so notice, see, you let me go,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now watch when I come on you. So I'm not giving you anything to, see,
run.
see, that can't even come forward. That can't come forward. This can't come forward because I got it covered, see? No room for escape. You can't give me no room to escape. So when I come up, see, notice, I always got stuff covered. Now, you gave me a lot of force, see?
You know, just trying to maintain distance.
And that's what you try to do. You can maintain your distance.
It doesn't always seem necessary. It seems like when you press in, then I should kind of let you in.
Right.
And use it to my advantage.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how it's
Give
supposed to
you
be.
just
It
enough,
should be,
yeah.
it should be like,
Okay.
right.
Right.
And you notice when I move you, I'm not gonna move you straight, I'm gonna move you to the side, so I can get you. I ain't moving you straight into me.
No, right.
Into an
You know,
elbow or
that force.
something,
Right.
a shoulder. It's gonna be soft stuff because I don't have to do a lot of heavy stuff.
Right. Just right off center.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we already know this.
Okay.
Okay, so really, I should be.
Redirecting the energy when it comes in.
Right. So if I'm coming,
So.
you directed me. You were doing it the right way the first time. You're going right. You're taking that way.
Right.
Then this hand should be right. That hand should be getting, because it's on the bottom, you should be trying to get
I need to
this
secure
into
you.
attacking.
Yeah.
Right. The
Okay.
bottom hand,
Bottom hand.
if we're doing something, I should be ready to,
It's alive. Comes
yeah,
alive.
it
Yes,
is.
sir.
It's
Yes.
always alive.
Right.
That's why you move it. You always, remember, you're always trying to, if my hands are free,
Right.
they have to keep on going until something stops them.
Oh, see?
You should always be rooted.
I was trying to try that move that you should.
Which one? So, right, when you chama, everything is right.
Yes, sir.
When I chama, everything connected.
Yeah. That's what I'm not getting.
Right. You separated. It should
Yeah.
be
Right.
it's connected. So no matter what. See, so I can just have my arms down. See, and you throw your punch. Throw your punch. Throw your punch. See, throw your punch. You just chama on it. So I don't have to, because once I chama, throw your punch. Throw your other one. See? Then that punch gonna be coming, but it's gonna be coming here, right?
Right.
And then just chama out the way.
I see.
You
Right.
chama.
Right.
So when I do, just, right, and then you can come right back with a chama. See, and that gets you right there. That's how they move the heads on Easter Island.
Oh, just rocked it back
You
and
rock
forth.
it back and forth.
That makes perfect sense.
So, because I'm gonna get a different position, see?
Each time.
So when I do this, I'm gonna chama and grab you, then chama right back.
And it's like my resistance gives you leverage.
Right, because all I'm doing, I know I'm gonna grab
It's
you.
like when that weight.
So
that
you helped me
kid-
do this because we got this,
Right.
right? So I got that. That hand not gonna do anything because as soon as it comes, see, it's coming anyway. Or since I had the see, I still got contact with you anyway though. So as I chama, you chama back, you chama back again, you chama back again. See, I can just keep chamaing, and they're gonna change the position each time.
So this is.
Because I can walk with the chama.
Right.
So we can walk with the chama.
Yes.
So I can go
Chama.
chama,
She's out. Right.
chama,
Right.
chama, chama. So I can walk with it.
So I should be, and that's that invisible foot in terms of
Mm-hmm.
it's moving, but you're not feeling it move. Okay.
No. Right. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's like, it's getting caught up.
Okay.
doing this. And it's gonna change the angle. You got a fist up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a fist. So you just change the angle.
This, hammer fist, yeah.
Right on that muscle, right?
Such.
You check that.
Very good, sir.
With Chama, see? Then I can step around. Or I can just Chama and Chama back. And that's a possible break, right? I can kind of Chama. Get that. So Chama, Chama back. Right. And you can do whatever you want to. Get my connect in your body. Right. It has to be like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's much different. Okay.
Right. It's much different.
Yeah.
It's much different.
Yes.
As opposed to
Right. Swinging.
right.
Right.
You connect in your body. Remember, when I'm at my core, because everything is elbow. See? Then I can still kick you. Because tomorrow, because remember, we're 100%. Some people be 50-50, but I'm always 100%. Because when I do part of the chin cue, so I'm going to do this chin cue on you after this part, right? So I'm going to do just the turn, see? Right? Watch. You get hit on me coming back. See, so this is saying you're doing this, but why wouldn't it do this? See, because I'm coming here with the pull.
Right. I see. Okay.
Pulling?
So on chin cue,
Oh, I see.
then I'm hitting you with this.
Right.
So the chin cue is
Right. Yes, sir. This top hand is pulling.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so I can do the same thing part of chin cue with the bomb. And then when we do that step, right, that bomb. Right? So
That's a process.
but this definitely chin cue to the side, right?
Yes.
And come back. So what's to say, so when I chin cue, right, and I'm gonna grab you coming back, so I can chop you.
It's just one fluid
That
motion.
is part of chin cue, right? Chin cue. Chop you coming back and come back around. So now, chin cue, chop, elbow strike, come back, boom.
Right.
So my chin cue is here.
There you go.
Okay.
And you can extend your arm, extend this arm.
Oh.
Right, the way you extend it,
Oh, top?
no. You extending it with your finger pointed all the way out like that, and take it all the way around, a big stick, see?
okay.
Now you got your power.
Oh. That's the mechanics.
Right, that's the
Yes, sir.
mechanics.
I'm not trying to.
No, you ain't trying to do
This is
that.
not where it's at.
No.
I'm here. As you said, I'm reaching past the target.
Right,
Yes, sir.
and so when I do this, and the chin cue,
Yes, sir. Whoa. Yeah.
so it's taking, that's if I don't wanna hurt you.
Right. Exactly.
But this is just taking you away.
Right. Exactly.
If I wanna hurt you, then I'm gonna chop it right there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And anytime you're that close, you try to take it, for instance, when I got here, so now, I'm taking it around, see? And that exposes all of that stuff.
It's like a chicken
So I can take you around and bring you here, boom, for that. Right? So I can go here to catch you here to bring you there.
It's like I can't help but dance.
Right. So So come here, take you there, then bring you right back. You take you there, then you take you down. Right.
Oh, very good.
Right. Chin cue. Right. Now you remember chin cue, just that. But the way I tell you chin cue, you know, they do this. So I just have you just chin cue like this. Okay, you have you do.
Oh, okay.
You're just doing this. This stays at 45. You just open this up. Then bring it back. Right. That way, if you're on an uneven surface or something like that,
Yes.
you don't have to
Balance.
catch your feet trying to do the regular chama. You just do one foot then the other. Because there ain't nothing about quickness. I can be fast. I can be fast doing that. Watch. I can be just as fast doing this. Then, so if I want to move you, see, then it just brings it back here. But I'm just going to chin cue. The only thing I'm going to do, my right leg is going to stay the same. I'm just going to point my left that way. And I'm here. Now you're in trouble because my momentum is telling me to come back.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is pivoting. And that's going to hit you. Right? And I could catch you here and there. Then come back with that.
Right. Here's spot.
There you go.
Here.
Now come, right, with your foot. Right. Because you pressing in on me.
Yes.
Press. Press. Press it, right.
I can't keep it down.
Right.
It's going into my hips and my
Right.
feet.
And so here, I got my forward energy, and the only thing I'm doing is turning my foot. Mechanics. So you do your chin cue. There you go. Don't have to worry about coming over. Just do this.
Okay.
Just do it. Let me see you do it. Right, just do that. That's all you do. Don't worry about if you miss me.
Right. Okay.
Right? Because you don't catch me coming back out.
That's beautiful. Okay.
So just do the move. See, now you got me coming back out. So where are my hands?
They're below me.
Below you.
Right.
Then come up out of it.
Right.
See?
Excellent.
So it don't make any difference. Because if I'm on top and I chin cue, your hands are all, even if that hand's gonna do something, right?
Clear.
See? Then you're gonna get hit.
Yes, sir. Okay. So
Like I
gotta
said,
let
if
the-
you're
so
on
two hands
top,
still work as one.
if you're on top, even when I do this, when I come back, I'm gonna be on top and grab you anyway.
Okay, I think I got it.
So just do the chin cue. Right. Because you're gonna be on top. See, if you're doing it for the bond position, which is which is good already, because that means you're already on top. So you're just gonna turn, see, there's nothing I can really do. So you have to come at me.
Right. Okay. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Just
That's
because
how you gonna get
fast.
it. Right. So, because you have to do the move.
Right. It's flow. And it's like that little hill that you were saying, like, you know,
Right.
moving the energy like this versus laterally.
And it's not all or none for me, right? Because I'm feeling, I'm feeling energy. Because I ran into your shoulder here.
Right.
Right? Put that hand right there. I ran into your shoulder, so then I had to change my angle. So I could still get your throat.
Right.
Because this didn't allow me to just come there.
Right. I got you. So, gotta be,
Right.
fluid
Now it's
also.
I'm kind of overpowered,
Right.
but that's it. But I could just take
So
that
with
off.
openness.
I felt that, I can't
Yeah.
come all the way through. So I just changed the
Right.
angle.
Okay. Woo.
Right, just check my back. Then check my back and grab it and then take me.
Oh,
Boom. Boom. So remember, we always continue. You can't. If you wound up, see, I got to unwind See?
You gotta keep
Oh,
winding,
right.
right? Right. Yes, sir.
It's still giving me like a little telltale sign, like you're doing this.
Yeah.
Trying to come over. It should be a smooth transition.
Very smooth.
See, it's kind of like, I'm just doing the move. I'm not trying to catch you.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the move. Because I'm going to get you
Right.
coming back. Because what do you expect this to do? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
But that's what's going to get you as I unwind
Right.
and come back.
There you go.
I'm just trying to get your hands out the way, see? And you can't even throw a punch because I already took the energy away from you.
Yeah.
You can't even
It's
try to
dissipated.
throw a punch. See? You can't
Yeah.
throw a punch.
I gotta bring it back.
Right,
to my
because you have
body.
to, right, you have to bring it back. See? By that time, I'm doing my
So I'm
thing.
already curt.
See?
That's a whole hit worth of
Right.
power.
Oof, just clean knockout.
So just do the move, because you think about you just trying to get clear of me, and then you know you're going to hit me when you're coming back. Just do the move. See?
And then, there you go.
Right. And there you go, you can come right back with a back chop, come back that way, boom.
Right.
So you can come, there's nothing wrong when you go boom, boom, boom,
Right. Right.
and then come back again.
Bring it right in.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You
That's
allow
that
me to
move.
stop there,
I did.
right? Because you didn't maintain, see,
The elbow position, posture. Yeah.
and so even if, see, your Wu hand didn't even come up.
Up here.
See, your Wu hand didn't come up.
Oh,
See,
that's
remember,
reflex. Yes, sir. You're right.
like when you do me,
Yes, sir.
my Wu hand
Yeah.
always starts to come back up.
That's funny. It's like I did that and you flow right.
It just flows right
Yeah.
there because it's supposed to come back up. When one hand's up, one has to replace the other. You always got to have your protective hand.
I
No
got
Wu,
you.
no you.
Okay. No who, no you.
So even when I come here, see,
Right.
your Wu hand should be coming so that I got something, so now I have to do that. As opposed, because you wouldn't let me get this, so guess what, I'm coming back,
Don't take it out the
I'm
way.
gonna get you, then this,
Right.
uh-oh,
Come
here.
But you're clear the whole time.
right, you clear.
Yes, sir.
Because it's not like I'm guaranteed to get, right.
Right.
So I guarantee to get that, put that Wu hand up, boom, see now, I got obstruction, but then I got this hand.
Right.
Cause that hand is dead, it can't do nothing,
Right.
so all I have to do 2-on-1.
Right. Just back.
It's either one of my hands against two of yours,
Okay. So it's like
one
one
of
like fighting
yours.
the bridge.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is,
Yes, sir.
finding the bridge.
Yes, sir. Fighting the bridge.
The bridge is something you gotta create.
Right,
Okay.
so I could do just front chin Q like this,
Right.
so I could just do this.
That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Keep my own hand up.
Right, so on that, I could just come here. I can just come here. That's nothing to say I have to do this to get there,
Right.
because guess what, the transition is in this move anyway.
Okay.
So why not,
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
so then, I got this,
Mm.
come out of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I just
Steve's
stay
going, I should put my hands up.
So we try that,
Okay. So,
see? Then I got to try to get that up there. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey. What y'all here doing yoga?
Doing what's called Wing Chun.
Wings, huh? I seen it on the videos. You know that, Doc?
he's a master. Whoa.
Watch out for me. I'm setting my food right now.
How you doing?
All right, man.
Try it.
See, yeah, you got your hand, see, one of those have my hand went up for protection. So you kind of go, see, I got you. I got this finger on, I got that.
Both hands are covered.
That's like slap boxing, man.
Yeah, we can be good slap boxing.
Yeah, you get slapped.
We just doing slap boxing, now we ain't trying to hurt each other.
Yes, sir. Good thing we're in the doctor's office. Huh? Okay.
I'm not here.
Right.
So you box, right? So if he's in the boxing stance, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up here.
Right.
Now put yourself down and show yourself. Come on. Ain't gonna hurt you. Put your boxing hands up. And so you got your boxing hands up. I'm gonna do this. Now what are you gonna do? See? See that?
No, my stomach tight, huh?
Oh, good. Yeah. So put your dukes up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come in on you. Right? So now I want
So you know I'm a
that's what I
slap.
want. See?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I gotta do with that?
I got you.
When I do that,
You do whatever you want to. See? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Gotta
you
go
come
back
through
out.
and kick, right? So you got me, right? Grab me. You got me? Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
You probably gonna hit me
No,
with that.
ain't gonna hit you.
Don't it feel like it though? I tell you.
See?
I've been in that
Can't
exact
do that
position
shit.
moments ago.
And I got a hand, see?
Right. Yeah.
See?
you gonna give me what that?
Yeah.
I love that.
See how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, watch, I'm show you.
Yeah.
That's the pressure point.
Right. There you
Nice
go.
way to get in.
There you go. So he be doing that
Yeah.
Oh,
52 blocks.
Uh-huh.
But so anytime you had your dukes up,
You hit that pressure point.
I ain't gonna hit you. I ain't gonna hit you anymore. But put your dukes up. So I wanna do this. Cause now
I'm
you got
around like this.
See, I'm gonna hit you.
You know what I'm saying? You still
Hold
gonna
it up.
hit
So still hit.
Yeah.
See,
Which spot need to come?
I don't care which way, cause that's what we train for. See,
So if I put them up,
Stay in the
smack
middle.
you back.
right. And so
You
now
gotta
I'm
back
gonna
up.
do is just keep
Yeah.
coming in on you.
You gotta back up.
That's
Yeah.
what I keep doing. I keep coming on you. So I just keep coming like this. Then I can come.
Right.
See?
There you go.
There
you go. It's a bear hug. It's like,
You strong dude.
That's
You strong
okay,
dude.
go on, but that's
Yeah.
all, man.
But watch this.
I tell you what.
With this move right here.
yeah. You gotta take your grounding from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your center and then your grounding.
Look, you gonna flip me like that.
Don't work.
Yeah.
You're pretty strong.
That was beautiful.
And so what we do, so what we try to do is use your sensitivity. So I want you to put your dukes up so I can make contact with you.
Yeah.
So if I got my hands on you, what you gonna do?
Punch it right.
Right, you gonna be doing something. So then that's what we do. We'll stay just like that. See? Stay on you. I stay on.
Don't let the hands get away. Yeah.
We ain't gonna kick. We
The
just-
leg, yeah, I know,
Right,
yeah, yeah,
okay. We just, cause kicking makes it another dynamic. See how you doing that? So I can get that, get that. So hit that. Hard.
You tight.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Yeah, you tight.
See, watch this.
Do that.
I'm not killing you like.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, wait for a moment. This is my killer move right here. Come on.
Yeah.
I gotta let you get there. Watching that one too, you know, man. Not that one too. Ain't no work.
I see. It's always flowing toward the center.
Wait a minute.
That was smooth footwork, especially in sandals.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
No. I'm done. I gotta go.
This dude's strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that. How old are you?
It's a
56.
It's 56.
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
You tight.
Yeah, that's
What kind of
all right.
workout you do?
Huh?
kind of workout you do?
I yoga sometimes.
Okay.
My first